Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm here preparing for New Year's. I'm cleaning chitlins, okay? So I've already have some soaked in the water. If you have any questions, I'm gonna wait a while, maybe like 5 minutes before I get really started, but I'm soaking my chitlins right now, so they're soaking in hot water. If y'all like this content, please subscribe. Go ahead and hit that thumb up and like, okay? So I'm letting them soak in hot water so they can kind of loosen up. I let them soak overnight and then I soak them again. This is only 3 bags of chitlins, so. So this is the brand that HEB decided to sell this year. It doesn't even have really, IBP, I don't know what that means, but chitlins is chitlins. It's hog guts. So no matter what they say, clean, not clean, you still have to clean them. It says trust. Trust it? I don't think so. Excellent? Never. You're cleaning hog guts. So it's nothing excellent about hog guts. They are good though. Once you cook them, they are delicious. Hey, Special. How you doing, sis? I'm in here cooking. Well, I'm cleaning some chitlins. I know that's gonna probably gross you out, but I'm cooking chitlins today for New Year's. I like to cook early, so when I move around, I'm not worrying about, my food at home is already done. We eat a few days early, but how you been, sis? You been doing good? I thought about you yesterday. So yeah, these chitlins been blessed. How are you? I'm okay. I'm good. I just got back in from Seattle. We went to Seattle for Christmas. So that was fun. I had a video ready and I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because I got on a plane. Baby, that video, I have to redo the whole thing. So I said, let me just get on the live. I know people be interested about chitlins. So I just said, let me get on here and do them live. The problem is, I bought a brand that I never bought before, and shoot, I don't know. We'll see how this work out. Might not have much chitlins, because I don't even like the way it's looking. How was your Christmas, sis? These chitlins look raggedy. HEB won't get no good points on this because they normally have the best chitlins. If they don't peel like this, y'all, you're not cleaning them. Let me see. I might need to move that camera over a little bit. Let's move that over just a little so y'all can see. If this casing ain't coming off like this, you ain't cleaning them. See that? That's trash. That's trash. You gotta get all that off. See how that's coming off? That's perfect. I ain't gonna do a whole lot of talking unless y'all ask questions today. I know, Sweeties, how are you doing? Auto Doors, how are you doing, Auto Doors? We cleaning chitlins today. I know, yum, they good. I gotta make sure that I'm putting the right thing in my pot over here, because I have a pot that I'm putting my chitlins in, the clean ones. And then, how are you? You are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna try to do better this year with my lives. I'm like everybody else, going through things in life and just trying to make my way through. That's why I try to stay so positive and put out all the little positive shorts and stuff, and let everybody know they not by themselves. I mean, we all going through stuff. Thank you for saying hello. Okay, thank you for posting my live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because I have to catch up on my watch hours now. I was focusing on my little strategy, which held me back from being monetized, but that's not a big deal. I'll be okay. When it's my turn, it'll happen. So right now, I'm going to have to start getting on here more frequent, which I've been told. And I'm good with that. So y'all helping me today, though. Y'all seen how easy that came off? Only because I've been having it sit in hot water. It helps it peel easy. And, because I have to clean all of this and then wash it. And if y'all know anything about chitlins, you know it's a job, okay? So however long it takes me to get this stuff clean, because whatever the hog eat, it goes through this casing. And that's why we take the casing off. Now this part, it don't touch nothing. The casing is the nasty part. That's what you don't want to cook. So when people be like, "Ugh, that's gross," baby, it's gross because mentally you know where it comes from. But just think about some of the gross stuff that you do that nobody know, and then think about chitlins, and then come back and talk to me. And I'm saying that because I was judging somebody, y'all, at the airport, and I started laughing at myself because, "Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you." And I was being pretty judgmental at the airport. And it was something that, everybody does. I'm not going to say because people's stomach might not be right. I don't know. But we all have our little, see how clean that is? See, that's considered clean. It ain't clean till I wash it, but getting back to what I was saying. See, that's something you don't want. Well, actually, you don't want to waste your time, really, because, baby, you wouldn't even taste this. You probably wouldn't even get this little piece. It'll be floating at the bottom of the pot by the day you getting ready to throw everything out. But getting back to me being convicted of judging somebody at the airport, the Holy Spirit said, "You do that same thing." I said, "Ooh, I sure do." It shut me up. "Hey, Tiff. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, my friend. How you doing?" I find it's best to clean them when they're super cold. You know what? I went online. I've been cleaning chitlins since I was like 15. And I did see that this morning. Somebody saying partially frozen, cold, frozen, a little bit, freeze on it. But they said and it was peeling off just as easy as I'm peeling this off like this. Tiff, if you do it with cold water, you know how easy it come off. And I'm doing it with hot water. And look, it's peeling off just the same. So, Tiffany, comment and tell us if when you're doing it in cold water, do it come off as just as easy as you just seen me do that? Because I'll try it with cold water next time. Tiffany said, "Hello, Glenn." Oh, Glenn said, "Hello, Tiff." Let's see. Yeah, real cold with a little freeze on them, and they separate real good. Okay, because y'all know everybody, we all from different areas of the world, so we all do stuff kind of different, but that's the great thing about YouTube. We learn from each other, and not saying your way will work for somebody else, but just to give them the opportunity to try something different. That's my thing. Not so much beat them up because they didn't try your way, but just giving them another option. I'm about options. Shoot. Yes, it does peel apart super easy. Okay, cool. I cook chitlins maybe twice a year. And like I might have enough to freeze. Believe it or not, y'all, I showed the bag earlier. It doesn't make a difference for me what bag or what brand I buy because they all nasty and dirty. I don't care how clean they say they are. You still have to clean them. So I don't buy the bucket anymore. But I realized HEB this year, I don't know what they going through because that bag that I showed earlier, it really didn't, IBP or some brand I never heard of. So I'm hoping these chitlins are not too thin. Tiff, you know, they could be real. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Say it isn't so Big Boss Lady T laugh out loud. I can't hang American or Mexican style. I know. You know what? I had them fried because I have a lot of Hispanic friends, a lot of Mexican friends. And guess what? I will not waste my time cleaning, cooking my chitlins to fry them. Because I couldn't get that taste I wanted, you know? And it's probably because I'm so accustomed to eating them, you know, like this. So it's kind of, I don't know. You got that right. They all nasty and dirty. They sure is. Tiffany, the crazy thing for me, they so nasty, but when you cook them and you know what you're doing, oh, Lord, I really forget where they come from. I'm gonna be honest, I like them so much, I don't even care. I know people be like, ugh. I be like, y'all know what? Say whatever you want. Really, I like the bucket. I think that they're easier to clean. The red bucket, you think so, Tiff? And I remember saying that at one time, that I felt like the bucket was just as, you know, it wasn't no different because you still got to clean them. Is the bucket cheaper than the bag? I'm at the airport in Nashville going to visit Main Girl. Ooh, for the week, really? Oh, tell Main Girl I said hello. Nashville, okay. Yes. You tell her I said hello. Yes. Are y'all gonna go fishing? Is that the plan, Anthony, for y'all to go fishing? Yes, Tiff, they are so good. I will be, okay, thank you for letting her know that I said hello. Are y'all planning on fishing and doing some content together? Oh my, it's frozen out. Oh, it's cold. Hello, all about deeps. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Y'all, if this y'all first time here, can you please go subscribe, like, and share if you like this kind of content? Leave me some comments too. Probably a lot of private content. Okay, that's cool. That's like when I went to Seattle for Christmas, I did some vlogging, y'all, but I didn't do a whole lot because I really just wanted to enjoy my family. And so it's more like where I stayed and we went on a scavenger hunt for these trolls that they have there. Actually, they have them all over. When y'all see them, comment and let me know where else they have some trolls. I know, but I just want to see if other people know. And let's see, thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Y'all go subscribe, like, and comment, and subscribe, and leave, share, please. Thank you. Thank you, Tiff. I'm so happy y'all here. I say, Tiff, I'm going to get better on my lives. I'm going to start doing more lives. I was going through, honey. When my dog passed away, that took me down. Like, and I started counting just over the Christmas holidays. I said, with my dog, this dog anyway, it took me about 6 months to be able to really talk about her without breaking down, but getting ready to board. Okay, safe travels, Anthony, safe travels. Enjoy yourself, have a good time, and tell Main Girl my hearts to her, okay? Both of you, enjoy yourself. Yes, Tiff says safe travels, Anthony. Tiff, I don't know if I got myself into something trying to clean these chitlins on a live, but I needed some watch hours, and trying to do different strategies. I'm a little behind, but I'm not behind. Let me stop saying that. I'm not behind. It's just now I need to, get more serious about my watch time. Special Tiff said hello. I'm gonna be here for a while, y'all. Y'all see how many chitlins I have? It's only 3 bags though. Oh well, you will get some watch hours because you can't touch the screen with your dirty hands. I know. And I told myself, I said, girl, just put it on. Just do it. So I was like, and then I noticed on some of my other channels, if I start talking, them people get off of that. So I just keep playing games and don't talk. I'm sure I might get quiet a couple of times on here, maybe. But if y'all have questions, hi 7MJ, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. If you haven't never been here before, your name, I know your name. If I've been to your channel before, I know. Okay, thank you. You should have given a jacket to at least, since nobody, I sure should have. My hand's so nasty now, I can't even do it. Because you know why? Because I normally have Faith and Hope on here. Faith has the flu. Hope is at work. So, neither one of them could be on here. 7M Special said blessings. Blessings. Let's see. Oh. Y'all gonna be with me the whole day today. If you like chitlins, comment and let me know how y'all feel about chitlins. It don't matter if you don't like them. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I mean, I understand why people don't like them. Sis, you like chitlins? Girl, I just knew you was gonna say, Really? Okay. Can you believe I like chitlins? You know I'm country. Oh, let me make you laugh. Sis, I don't know if you heard I went to Seattle for Christmas. We were gonna drive to Vancouver, Canada, but it was sleeting the whole time we was there and snowing. So I didn't take that chance to take that ride, but for me, that's more of a spring, summer ride. Soon be active, sis, just on the phone. Okay, that's cool. Take your time. I'm here. I can't be too slow, but because I have to pick Hope up from work. Yeah. Okay, sis. Thank you for coming, sis. No. I have my music in my ears, y'all. Yes, sis. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it the other day and I said, I think I put out a post about people and I said, you know what? We still here a whole year later. Do you put hog mog in your chillin'? Tiff, here in Texas, well, Houston, and I'm gonna be honest, my family, I'll just say my family, when they do that, it's just to like really stretch it, right? Stretch the chitlins, exactly. Because it's just me and the girls, I don't. And I used to cook like 60 pounds of chitlins every year. So I wouldn't have to do that. But if I know I'm having a party, oh yeah, I'm adding some hog maw. I might even put some tripe in it. I don't know. Because, people just eat up stuff and don't think about other people. But with it just being me and my girls, nah, I just leave it chitlins. Because they don't eat a lot. I'm hoping to freeze some of this for, maybe next week or something. I'm going to put some to the side first. And we don't eat like we used to either. So I don't get a chance to cook a lot. Yes, they do it to stretch the chitlins. I don't like it personally. Myself, I'd rather clean 30 to 40 pounds. I'm the same way, Tiff. I'd rather just have me some chitlins in there. I'm the same way. And that's why I started early, because sometimes I start early and clean them, freeze them, and then, take them back out. But this year, because we're going to do a lot of running around, I'm cooking them today. We will eat on them, and when we run out, we run out. Because it's really just something to have that taste for the year. Yes, they do it. Oh, yeah. They just do this, I just do this because of the holiday. So the next time I might do it, maybe Easter, maybe. Welcome in. If you guys like this kind of content, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I need to learn to say that more. Okay. I think I got a little rhythm going now. Because I was getting confused throwing the good chitlins over here in my pile. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I have people come to my house and they can't believe that I'm even cooking chitlins because they can't smell them. And I'm finna show y'all what I do besides soaking them in hot water. I feel soaking them in hot water kill the smell too. That's what I think. And Tiff, tell me, oh, you don't eat pork, sis? Okay. Okay. I didn't think so. I didn't think you did. That's what. Okay, you never had chili. They good. I understand you don't eat pork, but they so good. They are delicious. I was finna tell y'all something. I forgot what I was finna. See how little that thin little casing is? You gotta get all that off. People be leaving that shit on there. I don't think so. No. I'm like, first of all, eating chitlins is very personal. She's saying that, sis, because the chitlins, we chitlins lovers. So we feel like people be missing out when they don't eat this kind of stuff. Right, Tiff? Is that what you're saying? What is that? This, hey, welcome in the litter. This is chitlins. I'm cleaning chitlins today. This is not for everybody now. This is hog guts. And some people get really grossed out about this thing, and it's okay. But I'm a chitlin lover. And people where I'm from, which is the South, they'll make fun of you. They'll be like, you like eating shit? Yep. If it's chitlins, you doggone right. I sure do. I don't get offended by it either. Not at all. So not need to be sorry. I was brought up in the Christian and, okay. You know what? To me, I don't take not eating pork a religion thing, to be honest, because I know so many people who don't eat pork for different reasons. One, because they don't feel like it's clean. And then some people, they just think it's nasty. I mean, some people can't eat it because of their health, their blood pressure. Tiff, I used to tell people, man, I could sit in a big old pot of chitlins and just sit there and eat them. That's how much I love them. And it's crazy because out of my family, like my mom and my sisters and my dad, I'm the only one that love this kind of food. They don't eat this. They don't even cook it. My family don't cook like this. Now, my cousins from Louisiana, all of them, yeah. But a lot of them don't eat this. I had a taste of this one time. What you say? Let's see. Uh, business, baby. I had to put some crazy things in my mouth. Baby, you know what? Okay, sis, you going there. I feel like if we could put them crazy things in our mouth, you could eat chitlins. It's just like you telling a dude, you could walk through mud, baby. You already know how they say. Okay? You can groove through you know what. But everybody got their preference. That'd be my thing, respectfully. Everybody has their preference, and it's not for everybody. So I like to joke about it, but some people they can't even stand the smell of pork. I'm not gonna lie, I did go there one time spiritually. I didn't eat seafood. I didn't eat pork. Basically stayed away from meat. And that was cute. It worked. Over it. Now I just eat what my stomach allows me to eat because I'm trying to make sure this one is clean, y'all. I just make sure, I don't get nauseated. DWS says don't. Okay, I ain't going there. Yeah, the smell, a lot of people. But that's like gumbo. Some people can't stand the smell of gumbo because it's fishy. See, this is nasty, y'all. This is nasty. So you got to get that off. See how I'm getting that off? It's not that hard. I went on YouTube just to see what other people were saying about cleaning chitlins, and it was so many different ways. And it was a lot of people from different areas, What I didn't see one on a live, but I don't know how. We'll see after I finish if they have, Let me see. Oh, I don't like to. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss out on too many comments and stay up with the comments, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Y'all, I got my headphones on listening to my music, and I have seen people clean chitlins on live before. Okay, good, because I was trying to look up some, and I couldn't find none. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to I just kept seeing shorts, and then I started seeing a few videos. I'm like, this don't make sense, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I just think YouTube be tripping so much. You could pull it up and I can't. Sometimes that's how that happens. So look at that casing just coming out. And y'all, for me, this is satisfying to see the casing just fall off like this. I just be like, oof. I know that's crazy, but I'm crazy, so it goes together. Y'all, I came back from Seattle, cold. It wasn't snowing there. It was snowing in Vancouver. But in Seattle did get a little snow Christmas night. It wasn't a lot. I get more snow here in Magnolia because we get snow every year here in Magnolia. Not necessarily Houston, but the area I live in because I'm up north. Ah, you don't smell it. I know. You can't smell it, Tiffany, so they probably don't mind. But you know what? I be looking at some of them channels. They have some of them channels where them girls be eating different. I don't know what they be eating, but it be looking weird. So all I know is some of them be having thousands of people just watching it, Like, wow. Nah, you can't smell this. I'm smelling it, but like I said, it don't bother me. And I'm finna show y'all, I'm finna stop for a second and show y'all what I use. Oh, shit, y'all. See, this is what I'm talking about. I end up throwing the wrong part. That is casing. See, the casing and the chitlin is two different colors. That's two different colors. Oh, wait a minute. My hair almost went in there. Shit, no. No, wait a minute. Y'all, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me put my hair back. I got parties to go to. I can't be smelling like no chitlins in my hair now. Might have a cute dude in there that might want to dance. Y'all, that's sad getting on that subject. Go out. I don't do a lot of clubbing, but I do like live music. And I will go sit and listen to some live music. But, baby, all that line dancing has cut off that dancing. Ain't nobody asking me to dance these days. I never really been that girl where I got dances anyway, so. Or them buying me drinks. My husband used to send me with money. He was like, don't worry about it. I say, baby, you ain't got nothing to worry about. They always said I look taken or, spoken for. Or I look too mean. They would say I look too mean in the club. I'm like, really? I'm smiling? Nigga, I almost said, nigga, how much more you want me to smile? Shh, please. Y'all, did y'all see that? I'm finna get real upset. Because that was my headphone went in there. I don't know if y'all seen that. I'm not going to talk about it. Because I'm going to get real upset. My headphone just fell up in the water of the chitlins. Really? We doing that? How I'm doing on watch hours, Tiff? Is that Tiff asking me that? Yes. Tiff, I hope you're still here. I'm just halfway. I'm like at 1700. Yeah. And I feel for me, it is a lot of it because I haven't been live. Back in April, May, I was doing, like I said, I was doing really good on my lives. It was just when Coco passed, child. That's not bad. How many you have, Tiff? Because you on live all the time. You always on live. You already got your watch hours? You already at 3,000? And not only do you have a lot of watch hours, sis, you keep at least 1,000 people views on a lot of your videos too. See, I don't get 1,000 on my videos. I do on my shorts, but not my videos. So, no, I don't. And I don't go live that often. Oh, I thought you did. I just started going live. Okay, so I've been watching you go live in November then. That's why. So you at 25. Okay, good. You only have 500. Yay. I'm so happy for you. You almost there, sis. That's a blessing. Shoot. I can't wait. And y'all, if I'm not members right now, that's because I'm doing a lot of changes. So I know people probably saying, she's not even a member of my channel anymore. It's not nothing personal. I'm trying to situate some stuff. So once I get my stuff together, I changed up some bank stuff. So once I get all of that stuff situated, I'll be back supporting on the membership sides. That's the reason why I started going like, okay, sis, yes, same here. I was doing good long as I was doing my lives, and then I stopped, and now I told myself I'm gonna go back to doing it. And I have 3 other channels, and they are doing pretty good because I do go live, but my face is really not on there. It's not really, it's behind the scene type of channel. So it's easier for me to go on live than it is on this channel, because I'm more active with y'all. Thanks. Yes, please like, subscribe, comment, please. Yep, so I have a few goals that my first goal is not to let YouTube make me lose my mind. That was my first goal. And I did lose my mind a few times, having tantrums, throwing a fit. Little boy throwing a fit. Yeah. Special note, she didn't have to call and calm me down and tell me it's gonna be okay. But I got over it and told myself, get out your feelings. You can't have no feelings on YouTube. If you have feelings, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can't have your feelings on your shoulder. You can't take nothing personal. Even when people talking, you can't even let your mind go and say, are they talking about me? Because no, I have to tell my kids, you're not that important. They're not talking about you. And even if they are, no. You know? And I'm saying that just for my mental health. Because if I start thinking they are, knowing I can't reach them, I'm really going to be losing my mind. Yes, YouTube will definitely drive you crazy. Yes, ma'am. And you know what? While I was traveling this past week for Christmas, like I said, I did do some vlogging, not a lot. I lost the video. I got to start all over again, so it's going to be a late video. I was throwing a fit about that, but I had to tell myself, girl, this is YouTube. You do you. If you want to put this video out 10 months from now, you can. It's your business. And who don't like it, don't like it. But I like to stay in a time frame. I do. But I have to remind myself sometimes that's not, it's not going to happen. Technology, just a lot of stuff can happen that can cause you not to be able to go straight to your YouTube. Because really, YouTube is like a drug for me. And I realized that when I got back home from Seattle, because I wasn't really posting like I normally do on my shorts. And when I got home, y'all should have seen me. It was like crack. I just sat in the bed all day, all night. I didn't even go to bed. I'm just putting shorts out. I think I put like 12, 13 shorts out yesterday. All because I hadn't been on YouTube. And I said, oh my God, this is crack. What? But really, in reality, YouTube, if you stay pure, kind, and do you, it will take you away from your people outside of YouTube because you end up finding some peace. I do. I end up finding some peace. Because on YouTube, you could talk shit about me, but you ain't gonna knock on my door. Hey, what's exactly are you doing? I'm over here cleaning chitlins. This is HOG GUTS. Thank you so much for my gift. Mama G, thank you for my Christmas gift. Mama G blessed me with a black Santa Claus, y'all. I appreciate, she know I collect black Santa Clauses. So she blessed me. Thank you so much, Mama G. I'm not gonna, please. Mama G, I can't open up the door because I have chitlins, which is HOG GUTS. I'm gonna get a little nasty shit on my hand. That's how loud I look. You know I love you. You really my only friend out here in Magnolia. You know that, right? Yeah, Mama G is that's my sister from another mother. Yeah. Everybody tell Mama G, what message? She done said something. Mama G done said something, I'm sure. Let me see what she done said. Oh my God, y'all, Mama G is my sister, literally, she is. She lives right here in my neighborhood, so to have a neighbor to support you on YouTube when you don't even have family, like show their face, because I have family members be on here, but they don't come on my live or my premieres. They don't even leave comments because they don't know. And they'll tell me, I be on there. I say, but I can't see you. You have to say something. They think just saying, they like it, I should know they on there. No, I don't know. You have to come in. I think that's why creators always saying, come in, right? So let me just clear this up for those for now and later that see this video. Mama G, what do you keep saying? Because Nightbot is not gonna let you say nothing negative to me, okay? Some crazy white lady be coming in your fireplace. I am getting elbow deep. You know what? You crazy. Yes, y'all. My other sister from another mother is a white girl. She fly too, y'all. She is super fly. Pretty girl. She is so beautiful. Her in and out. She's beautiful in and out. Y'all know how they say make sure you got a best friend from another race? That's me and her. We are sisters, seriously. Like, she say stuff that irritate me, and it don't even bother me. You know, it irritates me, but it don't bother me, if that makes sense. I just say, that's her, that's Mama G, that's Mama G. And I know she'd be picking on me. She like to pick on me. Her and her husband, they both like picking on me. Mama G, Tiff said, nice to meet you. She said, pleased to meet you. Tiff, she is so sweet. Now, she is one of them white girls too busy for you. She is too busy for me because she got this, big time position and stuff at her job. But I know she love me. I know she love me, so I don't let it get to me that I don't. I'm going to push these chitlins over here so y'all can see. Tiffany, you know what I thought about doing? Because normally I cook my chitlins at night. Put them in a crock pot at night. What you think about that? Laugh out loud, navigate. Thanks, sister. We yin and yang. Yes, we are. We are true blood besties. Thank you, sis, for saying I'm amazing. I love that. Oh, please, I only follow Big Boss Lady. Put them in a crock pot. I generally put mine in a pressure cooker. Okay, now pressure cooker, baby. Let me tell you. My husband, he was from Louisiana, his family. My family too, but his family always cooked from a pressure cooker. And you know what? I'm going to get me one. I am going to get me one. I know Tiff, how long it take to cook in a pressure cooker for your chitlins? Because I can literally cook my chitlins probably in 2 hours. Because I put vinegar in them too. I'm sure you do something to tenderize yours too. But how long does it normally take? And I don't have to buy no big one either. I could buy a little because it's just 3 of us. We don't need no real big one. Let me see, about an hour. Okay, shoot, yeah. I'd rather that. Yeah. When I get an opportunity, I'm going to buy me one because I've been saying I want to get one. Because I'm at the point, even though I love to cook, if it take long, that's just the way we used to doing it. But nowadays, you have all kinds of resources where you could cook so quick. Why? I know some things people just depends on how many you have and how tender you want them right. Tiff, how tender you like your chitlins? I mean, I know I done ate them at people's house where they meaty, where you have to cut them. And mine normally, I've had them where they kind of melt in your mouth. I don't like them. Y'all, oh my God. I done dropped another headphone in my chitlins. I'm finna have to get some new iPods. Oh my goodness. I hope me taking them right out. Ooh. Oh well. It ain't like I ain't dropped nothing in the water before. See how I de-escalated that problem? I remember back in the days, I would have been throwing a fit. And don't let the kids do it. Oh, parents act like they have no understanding when the children do it. But when we do it, it's an accident. Parents are crazy. You know Tech's gonna need some of that later. Wait a minute. I go into surgery tomorrow. Girl, you be AM and I feel like gonna be doing to me what you doing. Sis. Oh no, we gotta come up there. We're gonna come up there because you need to let me know what's going on now. You play too much. I know we both got a lot of shit going on right now, but you need me to do anything? What? Where are you gonna be, in the Woodlands? No, don't tell me. We'll talk. You don't need to tell me where you're gonna be. For your protection, don't tell me where you're gonna be tomorrow, okay? You'll let me know. You'll let me know. Tex like chitlins? He like chitlins? Because I'll bring him a bowl. You know I like cooking for Tex. I didn't get to cook for Christmas. Wait, I didn't get to cook for Thanksgiving because I was injured. Christmas, I was in Seattle. And then, yeah, so that's why he didn't get no rice dressing or gumbo this year. Ooh, Tex gonna be mad. I did make a gumbo. Okay, ask him if he like chitlins, because if he do, I'll bring him some. You know I like sharing with my brother. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't, sis, I didn't get to decorate this year. Yes, Tiff said prayers to you, Mama G, for your surgery tomorrow. Prayers to you for surgery. Yeah, I can't wait. Excuse me. I don't know if these gonna be ready before Hope, but if they're not, I'm definitely getting back on live to eat these chitlins. At least one bowl for y'all. At least one. And maybe play some games. Maybe play some games. I don't know. Girl, Tiff, I want some rice dressing. I did not get rice dressing for, well, let me take that back. I hope my niece not watching this. Oh, Lord. Well, too bad. You know, when you get in your 50s, and get even better when you get closer to your 60s. I'm not close to my 60s, y'all. I'm only 54. But you get to say whatever you want. You don't really care what you say. So the cornbread dressing was not special. Also said wishes to your, wish you all the best and fast recovery, Mama G, on your surgery. But the cornbread dressing for Thanksgiving, y'all, I couldn't make one because I was injured. But it was not, no. And then I called myself, I don't know if y'all have cafeterias, but we have a cafeteria here in Houston called Luby's. I don't know if everybody have a Luby's. Child, they better be glad I'm somebody with some sense, because they had stovetop stuffing as the cornbread dressing. I was so mad. I was so mad. I got all the way home, and I don't smell my food, but the smell. So I had to smell it. I was like, this is not cornbread dressing. Y'all, stovetop stuffing. And I only know because I did taste it, just a little bit. I couldn't eat it, though. No, I couldn't eat that. It was too bad. Thanks, sis. I'll be 50 in February. Tiff, you look good for your age. You look really good for your age. Yes, you do. So you 50. You'll be 50. Okay, we're going to have a birthday party on YouTube. You going to throw a party? We're going to celebrate? Because that's right around the corner. That's your big 5-0. Shoot. See, this year, I don't know, I'll be 55 in May, and I think I want to do a trip. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Because every year is a milestone, to be honest. You know? Every year God let you be here, you blessed. Every day. So people celebrate their birthday every year. They ain't worrying about a milestone 50, 55, 60, but I'll just, thank you, ladies. Are you gonna throw yourself apart? I'll try to do something. Yes. Get you some balloons, cupcake or cake. We play games. I'm just throwing ideas out there. We played games for my birthday in May. Sung happy birthday on YouTube. I was actually on there almost all day. Cooking, I did a spinach dip on live. I just enjoyed my birthday with y'all on YouTube. 55 is my favorite number. Ooh, yes, baby. When you make 55, ooh, that, to me, they should be telling us, baby, as you get older, life gets better. And the only reason I'm saying that, because you start not to care as much about the nonsense. All the stuff that used to, get to you, even if it gets to you still, you de-escalate it so quickly now. It's easy to de-escalate. I had a little bit of that issue for Christmas. I'm in a setting, don't really know a whole lot of people, so I'm thinking it's gonna be peaceful. And this dude just kept interfering in the conversations that I was having across the room. And I'm like, dude, he's way older than me, so I don't even know why he was entertaining. I don't know, not sure. Could have been my gray hair throwing him off, She got gray hair, but she moving like she about 20. Okay. His wife have gray hair. She had gray hair, And I don't know. She looked like she could move to me. You just don't know these days. People envy just you smiling. Shit. It don't really matter. They just envy anything. They envy out of curiosity. That's the problem. Oh, I totally agree. The BS just doesn't bother me. Exactly. And they just, girl, the chaos people cause for no reason. I don't even think misery like company. Because you miserable, you making everybody else miserable. They don't want to be around you. What they don't realize, when you get up in age or when you experience enough of their bull crap, experiences will make you walk around and keep moving. That's what it does. That's what I like. Or even like I tell people, my experience with you is why I respond like the way I do. Yeah. Again, if I'm the problem, you're the reason. So, age make you realize, yeah, well, whatever. That's probably why the older people get on our nerves. Because they don't care what the hell they say. You walk in the room, oh, you showed and gained some weight. Man, that is not nice to say to people. Nobody want to hear that. And I'm not going to lie, I know people who do want to gain weight. And that's nice. But to a person who don't, telling them they gain weight is not polite. It's not. And most of the time, they know who. Welcome in, my friend San Diego. How are you? Long time no see. Long time no see because I haven't been on my lives. Yeah. How are you? We're here cleaning chitlins today. Chitlins are, chitlins, what they are, look at me digging, is hog guts. So what you do is you pull the casing, which is the nasty part. Pull the casing. Do you know old people have no filter, girl? None. I mean none. And I'm dealing with that too. I'm learning. Let them old people say whatever they want to say. Just black out. Just learn to black out. Because they will have you standing in the mirror and shoot. Looking malnutrition dealing with them. My mom getting older. You walk in the house, she looking at you like, let me see, did you lose weight or gain weight? What you got on? That's how she looking, like, let me see. And when she start looking like that, I go the other way because I'm like, I don't care if you think I'm smaller or bigger. I don't want to hear it because I like what I see. And that's all I need to know. I don't need to hear no opinion. Tiffany said, hello, San Diego. This is why YouTube is good for me, because I just talk. I just be going and going and going. And I just love it. I hope today is my new beginning of trying to come up with a schedule. Tiffany, have you come up with a schedule to get on live, or you just random come on? Because I know it was working for me just randomly. I know they say you get a better result if you do schedules, but sometimes my life don't permit a schedule. I'm trying to get it more organized. I've been decluttering my house. When I moved here, I brought 20 years of some stuff. But lately, since I've been decluttering, I realized I brought some stuff from, Lord, I don't even want to tell y'all how far back. 30 years. I brought some stuff from 30 years, which was some medical records and stuff. But even with that, I felt like, why? 30 years later, why? I don't need it. I'm still here. So I decluttered that. I have been trying to schedule things more by generally, it's just random, yeah. I'm gonna try to do I'm gonna try my best. I can't make no promises on the schedule part, but my goal this year is to really try my best. And like I told my kids, if a F is your best, I'll take it. The only thing about that is the stipulation. You better have the best conduct. That's the only way I'm gonna agree to that. Other than that, F was not your best. But if you good and you got an E in conduct for excellent, that means you was paying attention. You just didn't understand. So I'm okay with that. That means you need some assistance. I'm okay with that. Thank y'all for being here. For those who coming in, and for you all who've never been to my channel, thank y'all. I appreciate your support. You guys are amazing. Y'all have made this year easy for me. And the reason I'm saying easy is because I have struggled in the past trying to be a creator. In many ways, not just on YouTube. I've tried to start so many businesses. And some of them just was like a charity or a donation, which that wasn't the goal. But some kind of way, I always get the people who need a discount, you know? Thank you, sis. Thank you. So YouTube to me has been the easiest. Even though I haven't reached the monetizing and all of that stuff yet, everything else has been much easier than what I've dealt with in the past. So I take that as a plus. Yes, I do. Y'all see how, look, I still have a lot of chitlins to go. And this was only 3 bags, 5 pounds. This is 15 pounds. That ain't nothing. Tiff, tell them this ain't nothing, 15 pounds. Nothing, okay? 15 pounds is nothing. I'm used to cooking 60 pounds of chitlins and enjoying doing it. That's the crazy part. Enjoying doing it. That is the crazy part. I'm definitely getting back on, y'all. I'm gonna try to make getting on the lives more priority than posting those shorts. Might cut back on how many shorts I post a day. And I ain't gonna lie, I be having the desire to get on because the feeling that I get, at least you're trying. Thank you, sis. Because I do have the, and I hear a lot of creators say this, the feeling that I get, let me just tell you, the high, you know, I like to talk about high, I feel. When I'm on here and when I get off, you know, I'm just happy. Like, it's like, honestly, it's like seeing your boyfriend, you know, after he leaves, you got all goo-goo and guy and happy. That's what it feel like. Yeah. So I don't know, the desire be there. It's just, I think the time I start thinking about getting caught up and not realizing what else I have to do, you know, on this side of my world. So it keeps me, but I'm finna put that to the, not my world to the side, but I'm finna start having more activity. I don't even know how God's gonna direct me. Hello, MS Jazzy, how are you doing? Welcome. How's everybody doing? Yes, I'm getting done. I'm over here cleaning these chitlins. I'm trying to, my daughters, y'all, they don't ask for a whole lot when it comes to cooking because they getting older. So, you know, when they was younger, I cook a full holiday meal. And they ain't looking for that kind of stuff no more. They give me their little requests, and that's all I cook. Jazz, Tiffany said hello. MS Jazz said hello to Special. And Jazz said hello back, Tiffany. Yeah, so I'm cooking early, child. I'm cooking early. And y'all, this is what I really want to do. I really feel like cooking me a cornbread dressing myself. The problem with that is I'm the only one to eat cornbread dressing. So y'all know what that comes with. Y'all know I'm gonna wanna just eat it and eat it and eat it until there's no more cornbread dressing. And guess what? That's gonna be 10 pounds. I don't think so. I don't think so. Choose my battle. I'm gonna go find somebody, go to their house, find whoever got some dressing, and I'm gonna get me a scoop of it and be satisfied. That's what I'm learning too, y'all. Because I done lost over 50 pounds within the year of YouTube because I did not want to focus on weight loss. I did not want to focus on that, okay? I did not. But my first video and compared to now, I've lost, since that video, probably 40 pounds. But before that, I had already lost like 10 to 15 pounds. So I did do a challenge getting on the scale to lose some weight, accountability. But even at that time, it wasn't about weight loss. I just was using it as my challenge. Let's see, what was... Okay, sis, take your time. I'm here. You see all these chitlins I still have left? And it's only 15 pounds. Let me see, probably is there just not a way to make a little bit? Oh, well, you know what I'm thinking too, Tiff? I may, HEB already have a cornbread. Okay, wait a minute, let me back up. I have a box of cornbread now. I may just make one of them little bitty loaves like that size. And you know what? I may need to do seafood. It'll probably be easier if I make a seafood. Thank you, Tiff, on my weight loss. Thank you so much. I'm thinking, okay, MS, thank you for being here while you're at work. I appreciate that. I'm thinking if I do a seafood, that'll be easier because I can make a small one. For me with the chicken, I don't eat chicken. So with the, I don't eat turkey either. So with that, I don't even know how else to make a cornbread dressing without chicken or turkey, because that's the only way I made my cornbread dressing. And since I don't eat that type of meat anymore, I don't even know how I would make it. Because I got to have some meat in there now, unless I do some pork. I don't know. I may just do seafood cornbread dressing. That might be it. Right there, Tiff. It ain't gonna be regular cornbread dressing, but I do seafood. Tiff, you lost around 40 pounds since the beginning of YouTube too? Congratulations. Good, Tiff, you look good. Yes, girl. Aren't you grateful? I feel so much better. Now, I will tell you this about my weight loss. And I mean, at one time, I was going through a period in life where I wanted to gain weight because I was so small. I mean, I was too small, look, malnutrition. And then once I started gaining weight, of course, oh no, that's not, no ma'am. I'd rather be tiny. Because with the weight loss, with the weight, my body was hurting. My legs, my arms, everything was bothering me. So I notice now I don't have that problem, but I do still mentally see the 15 pounds are still there. Not every day, only when I'm having maybe hormonal issues at the end of the month or the beginning of the month. I notice I have weight gain and feel bloated. So then I spiral into a mental issue, feeling like, oh my God, what's happening, And I hate that. I wish we could do a support group on mental health with the weight loss, because I don't think people realize just because you lose weight, mentally you still dealing with that person that you know. So the new person is not fairly getting the attention, which is the smaller frame person. Is not getting that attention. I was 315, okay. So I was, before YouTube, I was 213. Tiff, we should collab on a weight loss collab and show people like our picture, because I don't mind showing my pictures of me being heavier. And just, do you have, Tiff, let me know, comment, do you deal with the mental side? Like still dealing with, buying the clothes size, the proper clothes size, having a support. I really have one support group person who I call on a constant. See how nasty that is, y'all? All that got to come off. All that. That reminds me, hey, you gonna still have those days, Oh my God, buying the proper clothes size. I know, girl, my kids be like, Mama, you not a large anymore. You're in a small, medium, small, I'm not gonna lie, buying the bigger, clothes that's not too fitted makes me feel like I'm still losing my weight. I feel like, okay, my clothes are a little big. But let's say everything is always too big. Me getting myself to buy a small is crazy. I know. That's the purpose of losing weight. We don't even want to buy the size because we scared. I feel like I'm too scared that what if it don't fit? Because I have been on a weight roller coaster my whole life. Too skinny, too big. Too skinny, too big. So I've been on both sides of the spectrum. And being too skinny is just as bad as being overweight. It is no different. Mentally, it's no different. Me getting myself to like, okay. I just making sure I was on the chats. But yeah, I feel like no matter, it's the person preference really. Because you have some people don't mind being thicker. My whole thing is I don't feel good. My walk is not the same. To be honest, some of my clothes I was still able to wear because they're stretch type of clothes. But now when I look at myself in them, I look way better now in them clothes. Well, I'll try something on in a small, okay, gel, and it'll fit perfect, but I'll still buy a medium. Me too. Tiff, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's just being familiar with what you know, you know. I try to embrace, I wake up every morning and I look at my body and I say, Lord, thank you for this body that you have given me. I did that when I was bigger because I said, you complain about your body all the time, but you never appreciate your body. So what I started doing, instead of complaining, I started this a few years ago. Instead of complaining, I get up in the morning and say, Lord, thank you for my body. This is the body you have given me. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And succeed to my goal weight. I have finally succeeded my goal weight in my life that I've been trying to get to. And it took some years. And I'm prayerfully keeping it down. My eating habits are different. My prayer was less work, but still, you know, keep the success. And so far, so good. It's been a year. Congratulations to Tiffany and myself. Yeah. I said Tiffany Tiffs. I don't know why I'm saying Tiffany. Now, how I'm going to just say Tiffany, give you another name, Tiffs? I need to check on Fate and make sure she's okay. My baby had a flu. See that? I got a rhythm now, y'all. And it ain't gonna even be a lot of chitlins either. That's a crazy problem. No, that's fine. My name is Tiffany. Look, I ain't never even called you Tiffany before. Never. I don't even know where that come from. Now, once I clean all these chitlins, I have to dump them back in the sink and wash them until the water is clear. If you can see the water, it's not clear. It's not clear at all. So, I'm gonna say I normally, if I can remember right, 7 maybe times, 7. We'll see how many times this one take. See, this one look like it's gonna be a real thin chitlin. Yeah, I pray over my food when I cook. And this is the funny part. I say, Lord, let this be the best ever. So that means every time I cook, I want it to taste better than the last time. And every time my kids tell me, Mama, this was so good. I say, well, did it taste like the last one? And they were like, yeah, but this one tastes better. I'm like, yeah. Let's see. It feels so good here today. It was in the 80s yesterday, and today it's in the 50s here. Oh, MZ, where are you? Because today here also is in the 80s. Well, no, I'm not. I'm lying. How am I going to lie? Just flat ass lie. I like that. No, it is not in the 80s here. Yesterday was in the 80s, and today is in the 40s here. Yeah. I must be smelling these chitlins because that was, I don't know where I get that from. I mean, oh, MZ, you in Houston? What? We got to get together. Yes. We got to get together. I did not know you lived in Houston. Wait a minute. That's why you, okay. So here in Magnolia it's 40. Let me see what it is here. Because this morning it was 45 degrees here, MZ, in Magnolia. MZ, do you know what Magnolia is? I'm a native Houstonian too. We're gonna have to collab, girl. Yes. That's been my thing, trying to get with some people here in Houston. I didn't know you was here. Yes. I'm on your channel now. I am subscribed to you already though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah. See if you could email me your girl, no. Are you serious? We that close? Tomball is right up the street. That's crazy. I'm looking at your video right now. That's your Christmas tree, MZ? That blue Christmas tree? That's pretty. I have a sister live in Tomball also. She lived closer to Cypress though. But she's, Tomball. That's her zip code is Tomball. Wow. Okay, that's pretty though. I like it. That blue is very pretty. Where was I? Somewhere, and somebody had. Y'all, I'm way over here. Y'all, I apologize. I had to go look at my phone because I wanted to see MZ channel and see if I could see anything from Houston. But yes, I'm gonna have to reach out to you. Yes, I will. Look for me because I'm gonna reach out to you. And you know how it is. It might be a couple of days. I might not even get to do it today, but I will. I'm from the north side. Oh, your sister lived in Magnolia. Okay. How long ago? Have she recently moved away from Magnolia? Because it is different out here now. It is very different. Jazz Special said hello. It has grown. Magnolia has grown so much, I'm ready to get out of here. I moved here for the countryness. And child, they had another plan to make this the city. You like, sis. And the kids laugh at me. Mama, you in that accent is so twangy. I'm like, y'all be quiet. Y'all, okay, so I'm at the point now I'm ready to be finished. Shoot. I'm gonna do like the smokers. I need a smoke break. It's so cold right now. I've been and ran out there like the people that go run out there and throw the cigarette. I wouldn't make it as a smoker because I don't like the cold. I have to go and probably go to the car or something. They've been fired me from work. I couldn't stand out in the cold. I don't even know how I survived Seattle this for Christmas. It was so cold. Ooh, yeah, it's coming. It's coming along. See how thin that look? That is super thin. That's gonna be one thin chitlin. Look at that, steady pulling. So even even what you thinking. Hold 1 second, y'all. I am mute, y'all, because my mom called and I wanted to answer her because I hadn't talked to her today. So I am mute for a second. Thanks, Tiff, for letting me know. And I'm going to put y'all back on mute for a minute while I talk to my mom. And then I'm come right back because she's giving me some info. So I'm going to keep cleaning my chitlins with my nasty hands touching the phone. And I see where you said MZ. Sorry about that, MZ. 2017, you wouldn't even recognize Magnolia now. It is so upbuilt. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a second. Thank y'all so much for being patient. Yes, girl, your niece, girl, when I tell you, we have, do you know where the school is? The high school, Magnolia High School? They have a HEB there now. They have a Texas Roadhouse. They have car wash. Uh, they have so much stuff out here now till it's unreal. Seriously. It's a lot. It is a lot. Yes, y'all. I got that granny bend over now. I know. And you know what? It's sad because when I first moved here, I knew nothing about Magnolia. I just wanted to really move to the country, but at the same time, the house that I bought was a dream home. So I was like, okay. I had told the Lord, wherever you take me, I'm fine. Long as it's a dream, what I like. And if I didn't like it, wherever he put me, I would have had to adjust to it. See that, y'all? That's just pure nasty right there. Pure nasty. But when I moved here, I was like, oh my goodness. This is real country life. Loved it. Grocery store, 30 minutes away. Nah, baby, people running over you out here. They got so much crime. It's just a lot going on. And they have, excuse me, they have a commercial talking about make your new life in Magnolia. No, please don't. Stay where you at. This place is not big enough for a bunch of people. Don't have enough road. They do not have enough road. Oh, girl, yes. The deers. Now, I still have a few deers in the yard, but not many. They have ran everything away. They have ran it all off. Building new neighborhoods, apartments, cottages, townhomes. Girl, they just building it. They said they was trying to bring at least 1,800 more children to the high school next year. So they look, how about this? Yes, they are finna build a resort out here in Magnolia. Luxury resort with a man-made beach. I'm getting out of here, honey, because they finna start drawing too much attention. I ain't trying to, and taxes, let's not even talk about the taxes. The taxes ridiculous. My taxes went up from when I moved here, 3,000. I've been here 6 years, 7 years. It went up from 3,000 to 10,000 a year for your taxes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Robbery. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is. It's crazy. They ain't gonna play me like that though. They could bring all these people out here if they want to. And seriously, when I moved here, it was only really one kind. You know what I mean? Now, you see everybody out here, and that part I love. I love diversity. I love, love, love it. Yes. I feel like, we need it. So when I started seeing different cultures coming, that part I did like, but dang, not too many people. Not too many. Okay, I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna show y'all what I use for the smell. I'm old school. I'm real old school. I use an incense. This is an incense. And I just burn an incense and yeah, you can't smell it. Well, it wasn't diverse back then. No, it was not. I sure really hate that. But right. No. When we first moved here, my children would be the only one in their class. That went on for like 3 years, 3 or 4 years. Yeah. But it's getting so much diverse now, and people like it. I think everybody liking it anyway. You still use incense too, girl? It must be a Houstonian thing. I'm old school, shoot. I love them. My daughters stay young and they love them too. My daughter only 21 and she loves incense. I have friends, that come and they be like, girl, you still using it? And I'm like, yes indeed. Yes indeed, I am. Hold on, y'all. Hmm. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. I still use, yes, okay. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't, ooh, I might need to eat something. I'm feeling a little nauseated. Must be them chitlin smells. Mm, my stomach, I might have to take a little break. Okay. It is so cold outside, y'all. I stepped outside. Whew. And I don't think I have my temperature accurate yet because what's going on? Oh, because I still getting adjusted from my trip. So I'm, y'all, is this right? Yeah, from my trip. So I think I'm still kind of adjusted to Seattle. I think that's what it is. I do have food. I might have to stop and eat. Oh my goodness. It is cold out there. It is windy. Oh, have a blessed day, everyone. Tiffany, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. I will be over at your home to visit. And we need to get together. Tiff, we need to get together. Okay? I'm glad we got a chance to talk about the weight loss. We need to get together on that. Appreciate you so much. Yes, very soon. I think that'll be amazing for the both of us. Yes, please, let's do that. My email is in my bio, but I will reach out to you. I will. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. My battery is running low. Let me get my charger. Give me 1 second. Let me get my charger. Y'all, I'm just talking, not realizing that I was on mute. I was just saying how, one, I thought my phone was charged and it wasn't. So hopefully this charger, I just put another charger in. That's when y'all seen the phone moving around like it's crazy. Uh, the phone went mute for a minute. I didn't know it was on mute. I've been talking and talking to myself. I thought I was talking to you all, but you guys couldn't hear me. So, yeah. It's amazing. That I get to sit here and do this with you guys. If you have any questions about the way that I clean my chitlins, please drop a comment. Just to let y'all know, I soak them with hot water overnight, which kills some of the smell I can't explain it. I don't have to boil onions or potatoes or any of that stuff. I've had people in my house doing service, maybe braiding my children's hair, or maybe I don't know, maybe I'm getting my carpet pulled or something, I don't know. But I've been told they didn't even know I was cleaning chitlins. I've had company, they didn't know I cooked chitlins. So try it, see if it works for you. If it don't, go back to, or don't try it at all. It's really not that big of a deal. I will be trying Tiff's way to let the chitlins be cold and have a little freeze to it. They said that it comes off easy, so I will be trying that on my next time I do chitlins, which will be literally, it will be sometime. Because I don't cook chitlins, but really once a year, but maybe twice. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. So you have to find that spot. You find that spot, then you just pull. So satisfying. Just pull it. So happy to do this for my kids. I'm happy to do it for myself because I enjoy them too. And welcome in, Tiny. How are you, sweetheart? Happy birthday. I know your birthday was what? Was it a week ago? I did message you happy birthday, but I get to tell you happy birthday, my sunshine. How have you been? I see you've been doing lives. These are chitlins. These are chitlins. I don't know if you know anything about chitlins. They are pig, hog, whichever one, same family. It's their guts. It's a thank you, Tiny. Thank you so much. It's a chitlins got kind of like a love and hate reviews because you have some people who like chitlins, and then you have some people who literally hate. I'm using the word hate, that's a strong word, but they hate chitlins because what they are. Yeah, I know, interesting, right? So I'm gonna show you. This piece right here, this thin little piece, that's called casing. This is the inside of the intestines. So you throw this away because this is what all the trash been touching. So you throw that away, and this part supposedly they considered clean. So you just clean that off like that, and then once I'm finished, I have to wash them. Probably about, excuse me. I've never cooked this brand before, so I don't know, because they claim they clean, but never clean. People say, oh yeah, they clean. No, they're not. Nothing that has had manure on it is considered clean. So no, it's not clean. So it is one of those foods that would be considered disgusting, but you have so many people who really like it, and I'm one of them. So yeah, I don't even get offended when people say yuck. Yeah, yeah, it looks yucky. I don't get offended because it is yucky. I mean, when you think about it, It is yucky. It is. I can't even explain why it's so good. I can't. Even thinking about where it come from, I don't care. That's sick. That's sick. Ooh. But I am gonna do a live because I thought this live would have ended with me eating my chitlins, but it's taken longer than I thought. So I'm probably gonna have to come back to a part 2 live because I have to go pick my daughter up. She's at work. And I didn't start right away. I had to set up, make a phone call, and so, household stuff first. And so that's what happened. But I'm so glad you're here, Tiny. Oh, Tiny. Tiny, I apologize, but I don't, but I understand. I do. And guess what, Tiny? I am the only one in my family, like my sisters, my mom and my dad, they don't eat this. Never really cared for it. My mom cooked it for me one time. I think I was around maybe 15, and she tried her best. I think she did an amazing job. Good job, Mom, if you're watching or watch this later. But she never cooked it again, and I started cooking it. So I've been cooking since I was like maybe 12, 15 years old. Baking around the same. I'm really kind of burnt out from it, but I still like to cook for my kids. So to see the joy on their face makes me happy. Some people, when they cook, they love to see the joy on the people's face. Well, I have parties. I have a lot of parties. I don't really care if people like it or not. If Faith and Hope like it, I'm good. You know, and really if I like it, because I want to enjoy it too. But I haven't had anyone ever tell me they didn't like my food. I have had someone that was disappointed because they thought I had cooked a gumbo and I had actually cooked a sauce piquant, which is a sauce from Louisiana. And they taste buds, they was like they couldn't prepare themselves to eat it because they was looking for gumbo. So I was like, oh well. Let's see. It takes to make. Okay, so Tiny. The longest part to me is cleaning it. You could cook this within probably an hour. Tiff was on here earlier. She said she put hers in a pressure cooker. It takes her an hour. So I'm gonna say on top of the stove, probably maybe 2 hours then. Yeah. And you have to really clean it really good. This is a type of food I wouldn't suggest you would eat it just from anyone because it's about it's about hygienes with this food here. I don't, I would call it a gourmet, but a lot of people be like, you eating pure ass. This is not a gourmet. But I like it. I don't care. Oh my God. Wait, Tiny, who you saying hi to? Hi, Mimi. Love you, Mimi. Wait, I want to see who. I shouldn't be touching this phone. Miss Daisy May. Oh, my friend. Hey, how are you? How you been? Oh, thank you for being here. I know you was on a live. You still on your live? I seen you pop up earlier. I was on my live when I seen it. It came up on my thread. Long time. I know. I'm going back looking. Yes. It's Oh. Oh my goodness, yes. Thank you, Tiny. Thank you. Yes, Daisy, we're here today. I am cleaning hog guts, which are chitlins. I don't know if you know anything about them. They're pretty disgusting, but I love them. Really, to me, they go neck and neck with oysters, raw oysters, which I love raw oysters. I'm a foodie, so I mean, I eat a lot of things, but I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I will never eat. You know, I don't think I'll go past eating snails. And I know they have a name, but I can't say the name. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be disrespectful to the lovers of the snail life. So, but those who know, see how easy that's casing that I'm pulling off. That is the inside of the intestine of the pig. Yep. Now, the casing, the crazy thing about this, y'all, the casing, I don't know how they do it, but the casing is also used for boudin. So we who all familiar with Louisiana, from Louisiana, know that casing is what you stuff your boudin in. Yeah. I don't know if you guys knew that, but so boudin is disgusting too, but people love it. And I used to make boudin. I don't make it anymore because my kids don't really eat that kind of stuff, and I don't eat a lot of meat. I have my choices. They're weird, but I like what I like, and that's just it. And yeah. Man, I hate I got to stop my live and come back. And that's okay. It's okay. It's just gonna be a part 2, and responsibilities first, which is my home, my children, my family, and I have to pick my baby up. Let's see, this is it's big. See how big this one is? I like them when they're this big. I love it. I do. Because you just get a whole mouthful. Yeah. Get a whole mouth. It's just coming apart. It's coming apart. Y'all, if this could go viral, I would do chitlins every damn day. I would clean chitlins on a daily basis. That'd be my new job. What you do? Clean shit? I'm serious. I would buy a bucket a day, and y'all would just watch me clean chitlins. What's your niche? I'm a shit cleaner. I'm just having fun today, y'all, because I've been on here quite some time now. And I took a small break. Not really. Let me see something. Let's look. See, sometimes this is not worth keeping. Let's see. Maybe. If it get too hard to deal with, I just throw it away. I don't fight. I'm not a fighter. Just want to sit there and love eating it. That's it. Yeah, see, it's coming off, so it's worth keeping somewhat. Somewhat. This is trash. Trash. Let me let y'all see. And And I just put that. That's the trash right there. That's trash. It is slimy. It's slimy. It is. It really is. It's so funny, Tiny, because it's like, not that you guys really just know me, but what you see. I feel like what you see on my channel, you wouldn't think I eat chitlins. You know? But guess what? They say you never know what goes on behind people's doors. And guess what I'm doing? Thank you, sis. Thank you. Neighbors have no idea. The neighbor next door love. Ooh. Tiny, here. Tiny, poke it, here. Tiny, poke it. Yes, it's slime. But Tiny, I'm telling you, when you do see, hopefully you get to come back, because I'm gonna have to shut this live down. I'm trying to shoot. I have to pick this girl up, I think at 1:20 something. Dang. I wish my baby was feeling well enough to go pick her up, but she not. I don't even want to ask her to do that. She had a flu. So, ooh, look at this. And it's just, you know, and it comes off easy for me because I soaked it overnight, and then I soak it in hot water. When the water get cold, I just, see right now, it's fine. But normally I soak it. If it get cold, I just run some more hot water, and it just makes it pull off easy. Now, you still gonna come across some pieces like this that's a little stubborn, but it's not that big of a deal. Because what I end up doing, if it's too stubborn, I just throw it away. That's what you see right here. That's trash right there. This is trash. You just pull it apart. I'm telling you, it's so satisfying. And the thing for me is me knowing the taste. Like, as soon as they're done, everybody is grabbing a bowl with a hot sauce. They ready. They are like, ugh. They own it. I'm trying to figure out, where do I press? Oh, right here, huh? Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do, y'all. I hit unleash. Why did I do that? What did I do? Can y'all hear me? Give me thumbs up. It say I'm still live. I know. Okay. Hey. Hey. Hey, Mixed Vlog, how you doing? Welcome. I'm cleaning chitlins today. I don't know if you know anything about chitlins. Mixed Vlog said hello, MZ. Miss Mixed Vlog, how you feel about chitlins? What you think about chitlins? You could be blunt. It will not hurt my feelings at all. I've been talking about them. I love them, but I still talk about them. You love them? Girl, ooh, yes. So do you cook them? Do you clean them? Or you just eat them? What you do? I done had some people come on here, and they do clean them. They like them. They love them. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I'm must forgot to like the stream. That's okay. Long as you go on there, Tanya, I'm glad you here. I ain't picky. I know they got some creators be having all these rules, but to see you here. Sometimes I want to go and comment, right? And I'll go to somebody's channel, and instead of me comment, I see they on a live. I go on the live. That's where I comment, right there. Okay, see how hard that was? Look how hard that was, Tiny. Now, that one, I was finna throw him away. He was finna get it on it. No, yeah, he was finna get it right there. Right there, because, let me see. It's a nice one, too. I hate to throw it away. That casing is being stubborn. Ooh. That's the only part. Okay. So this is my New Year meal that I'm preparing. I don't really cook on the holiday. I know people like the smell of the food and it wakes you up. My husband used to love that. He want to be in bed and he want to smell the food as I cook. And I'm like, that's cute, but you in bed. You in bed while I am cooking. I want to lay up in bed too Christmas Day, Thanksgiving Day. Tired of cooking. So I started cooking like the day before. And the rule was if he wanted to cook with me, we both could get up Thanksgiving Day and we can cook together. Yeah, teamwork. Nah, you ain't finna have me doing the cooking and you ain't doing it. We can do it. That's why I would love to have men that love to cook so we could do it together. Love to do the yard together, all kinds of stuff. But he started learning how to cook, child. Had me sitting down. He didn't know how to cook the food I could cook, and I didn't know how to really cook. Well, it wasn't that I didn't know how to cook the food that he was cooking. I just let him do him. Now that he's passed away, I know how to cook all his meals. And I didn't even know I could cook them, but I tried them and shoot, I succeeded. Yeah. Yep. The kids remember what fate. She'd be like, Mama, that tastes like daddy food. Like, I know, huh? So I'm peeling this. Now this is a round one. I like these because you get to just pull it off, you know? Get to just pull it off, just like that. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Look at that. That's a clean one. Why is it so intriguing to watch? I'm telling you, because and just imagine, I'm over here telling you how satisfying just pulling this. It just, and that's why I messed up, Tiny. I was trying to hit the little record on my live where it'll catch some of this so I could do a short because I think it would be satisfying to have a short. But I'm scared I hit it again, I might mess something up. So they'll just have to go catch it. But it is so satisfying. I hate I have to stop to go get my daughter. I wish she could catch a ride. That's why I told her she needs to learn how to drive. She's gonna be 17 years old. My rule has always been you need your license at 15. Bless my oldest daughter heart. She did exactly what I asked, and I think that was pressure on her. And then this second knucklehead comes up, and she's not doing any of it. And the difference is I'm older now. I choose my battles. I choose my battle. And my battle is she's gonna I'll probably make her wait. Not too long, but I ain't gonna pick up right away. And that is because she needs to get her license. So the only way she's gonna get her license is I actually start doing things to make her want to get her license. Like not pick her up on time. Yeah. And let her know if you had your license, you could have got picked, you could have been home by now. That's what's gonna happen. So when she watched this video, which I'm sure she won't, because it's gonna be too long for her. It's gonna be too long for my baby to watch. The new generation, they cannot watch something too long. I don't even get mad. I don't. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you right now, my baby that's sick, if she was feeling better, she would be on here. She's not feeling well though. See, that came loose easy. And y'all gonna see this big sink full of chitlins. You're gonna see how they shrink. If you know anything about shrinkage when it comes to food, it's like greens. It shrinks really, 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 really bad. Yeah. If this your first time to my channel, to my home, to my community, please go subscribe if you like this kind of content. This channel is about positive vibes, inspiration, motivation, just staying kind and positive and enjoying life. Enjoying life. Yes, my niche is kindness. So, and I think I'm pretty damn funny, to be honest. Yeah, I have to laugh at myself sometimes. So, and I am my #1 fan. I love watching my videos, which is a blessing. It's a testimony. So, yeah. Yep. We are here cleaning chitlins today. Leave me comments if you like chitlins, never heard of chitlins, love chitlins. No offense, respectfully, everybody has their choices. So you can say, nope, you don't eat chitlins or never heard of it. That is not being offensive at all. Because if you know where chitlins come from, it is, you know, a pretty disgusting area to come from. So you have to love them to eat them. With chitlins, you can't even say, I like them a little bit. Eating chitlins is eating chitlins. You might say, I don't eat a lot of them, but yeah. And then I have to put vinegar on them when I boil them, because you boil these. I know some cultures, I know in Mexico, they do all of this, and then they fry them. Yeah. I've tasted them fried one time, and I couldn't get the enjoyment of, I couldn't get the real enjoyment of it. I don't know why. This one is a little tough, but I have to get it, or I'm gonna have to throw it away. Yeah, it's gonna end up in the trash. It's coming off. See, it's different ways of taking it off. Okay, see that? I mean, I just love it. I think I'm gonna have to take some medicine, so look at this. This is a mess. See, something like this, it better be glad it caught me at the beginning, because normally I'm gonna just sit it there. I don't know. Let me look. Like I was saying earlier, you guys, this type of food is kind of like a hygiene type of thing, so you can't just eat this from anybody. I would recommend you eat this type of food from people you trust and know very well. Because you have some people will stick this in a pot, boil it, and let all of the shit boil to the top and scoop it out. And if that's how you like it, hey, by all means, enjoy. But I think when you cook it that way, you should tell the people the way you cooked it. Because that's, to me, I mean, I don't see how that's really clean. Because what if all of it haven't boiled up to the top? I mean, do you put it in a drain, you know, where it catches the shit? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I just know this way, so I'm just asking. If you do it that way, leave me a comment so I'll know, because I don't have any info on it. And I've been told this. I don't really know anyone who does it, so I could be speaking on something false. I'm not sure. But if you know, please let me know. Enlighten me. Okay, this is clean. Y'all, my mouth is so watery for this, I don't know what to do. Like, I just ready to get to the food. Okay, so this one might be worth keeping. That's trash. This is, let's see. Okay, this a keeper. This a keeper. Oh yeah, hello, come on in. Okay, that's a keeper, y'all. Let's see what we working with over here. Oh, let me take this out, because I would hate for them headphones to fall in that water again. see. Oh, that's too loud. Hello? Yep. Okay. I really appreciate this, guys. Y'all the best. Y'all are the best. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's coming off. And this look horrible. Horrible. Some people would just throw this one away. They'd be like, ah, nah, I'm not keeping it. But when you just love you some chitlins, you little booty eaters. I'm gonna have people mad at me for saying some stuff I've been saying today, but that's okay. Get over it. I'm here just enjoying myself, cleaning my gourmet chitlings. Okay? That's all I'm doing. Enjoying myself. Why not? I really didn't think it was gonna take this long, y'all. That second video gonna have to be cooked, showing y'all the cooking of it, and enjoying eating that first bowl. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh no. Mm. Okay, got it. Got it. That was a difficult one now. I was trying. Yeah, I have not eaten. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna come back with cooked chitlins and we're gonna play some games. Or I may do a what they call a Q&A. I don't know. People don't really ask me a lot of questions. Is no one interested? What's going on? No questions. Ooh, Hope gonna be so mad. Mm-hmm. See how easy that came off? I love it. I wish all of them could just slide off like that, but that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I was looking at that YouTube child and some of the stuff people were saying, I just was like, everybody's different. Do you, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. How you doing? I had to attend to my babies, you guys. I see y'all in and out, but I need to attend to my baby. She is not feeling well today. So, I mean, it's enough I didn't go check on her once since I've been on the live. So, which I will be closing down the live. Hi, how are you? Love over toy pups. We're over here cleaning chitlins. Oh, that was a clean one. I'm sorry. I don't know if you know anything about chitlins. Do you like chitlins? Have you ever heard of chitlins? Toy pups? Tiny toy pups, say hello. Have you ever heard of chitlins? This is hog guts. This is casing that I'm pulling off of here. That's the dirty part of it. And this part is the clean, supposedly clean part. Now, make it make sense. Hog guts, you would think none of it is clean, but hi, Big Boss. Never heard of it before. Please tell us more. Okay, so whichever one you like, try it out.
Which one you do?
That's new for me.
This
I
is
like
what you
it.
did last
Yeah.
night?
I put both of them in your drink though. But you guys, this is a hog intestine. Okay, they come in a big, like just like this, in a bag or a bucket, and it goes through a factory. They consider it clean, but they're really not. You have to clean them. The bag versus the bucket is preference. You could buy them in a bag or a bucket. Some people like it in a bucket, some people like it out of the bag. But the whole object is to pull the casing off to call yourself cleaning it, which takes all the yuck off. I'm gonna show you, pups, I'm gonna show you a dirty one. Let me see. This is considered nasty. This is considered nasty. See that? You don't want to eat that. So what you do is pull it off. Pull it, make sure you get it off the whole intestine. Pull it off. Pull it off. You dump it because that's trash. And you want it to be clean like that. Nothing on it. Nothing's on it. Oh, yes. Pups, it's a lot of work. The thing about it, though, the unique taste, and you eat it with hot sauce. You got some people eat it, depending on where you're from, some people eat it with rice, over rice. It's too good for me to eat over anything. I just like it by itself. Some people add hog maw or tripe to it. I don't like to add anything unless I'm having a party. You're trying to stretch it, so you add other meats to it. But it's just my daughters and I, we don't add nothing. We just want all chitlin. Now, I don't know if you could tell, the color is a little different. You have a darker shade, a lighter shade. This is clean. This is dirty. Oh, let's see. Yes. Yes, yes, it's yummy, yummy. It's yummy, yummy. Okay, so this is clean. I'm pulling it off, right? That's gonna clean it. That's considered cleaning it. That's considered cleaning it right there. And then you have to make sure you get it all off. And look, I did not. Let's see. I have a little bit right here. I think, yeah, just a little bit. A little bit right there. And you get familiar with it, Hold on. Hey. Oh, I forgot. What time? Okay. Love you too. Okay, you guys. So, let's see. Yes, it's so good. Now this one, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, so I got it a little bit. And I guess it's okay for me to prepare to end this live and come back because I have a lot of other cooking that I want to share with you guys. So I think it'll be okay. Get this to start to boil and show you guys how, what all I put in there. And then take y'all to the table to cut up my okra and all of that good stuff. How about that? Preparing for New Year's. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of people watching fireworks and stuff like that. Y'all come on, get me up to 20 likes, please. Let's get me up to 20 likes. Let's see. Can I get up to 20 likes? I'm at 19. I'm at 19. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to go. Let's see what we got here. This is a difficult one. I don't want to throw him away yet. Oh, that's because is he clean? Mm. Mm. And see, sometimes you have some, they look clean, but you still have some to pull off. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, you guys, I hope you guys can come back for part 2. It'll be later on this evening. I can't tell you the time because I don't know. I'm not sure what time everything will be ready. But I'm not a timely person when it comes to cooking. I don't time everything. I just cook. I know some people work with a timer and all that. I don't. Literally, I just cook. Hey, Faith, how are you? Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I say people probably saying, you giving them side eye hearts. Uh-uh. Will she be there long? Okay. Well, what's the problem? People there all day. Right? You laughing. I got 3 more minutes. Have an attitude. Y'all, that's my big head daughter that did that with her helping self. She didn't know. Thank you for helping. I appreciate you, Ma. She not feeling well, y'all. She not feeling well. Please go and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, like, and share if you like this kind of content. We will be back this evening with the finishing works, okay? And for now, I am going to continue to clean and get these bad boys to cooking, okay? So, look at that. Gotta get all that off. All of it. Look at that. That's just, oof. Yes. Special said, hey, Faithy. She hope you have a speedy recovery, Ma. She said, thank you. My baby do not stay home from work. She don't play about her money. And thank God her sister was able to go sub for her. That's the benefit of having a family member, you know, a responsible family member that you can depend on to work. Or even having a job that allow you to have a sub. How about that? Look at that. Ooh. Okay, you guys. I will continue cleaning after I go pick my baby up. We will continue this live part 2. And we're going to sit down and enjoy these chitlins tonight. So hopefully I'll see you guys. Sis, I hope I get to see you. If not, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here and supporting like always. You guys go check my sis out. Special K. Okay? You will love her content. Go check out Tiff MS. See, I don't like calling out names, y'all, because I will mess it all up. I will. Go check out Top Pups. Yep. Lover. Y'all can go back through my live and see who was all in here. Tiny K, Miss T Mix Vlog, Miss Daisy. Yeah, y'all go check everybody out. You click on their name, you should be able to go to their channel. Because I have my channel on here, my other channel on here, and don't know none of y'all channels, I don't think. One of them anyway. And I'm able to click on y'all names. Let me see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, y'all. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, you guys. Love you. Thank you for being here. We will be back this evening. Hope to see you then. Okay? For now, bye-bye.